Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am.
I'm ruined. I have nothing left.
Except The Last of Us Day. Well, my friends, it is time. We finally discuss The Last of Us Day 2024. So I want to thank you all so much for the support on my last video discussing The Last of Us 3 and the recent rumblings regarding its potentiality. As we know, Naughty Dog has been a little quiet for a while now, other than, like I said in the last video, remakes, remasters, and ports. We need new content. And with this Last of Us Day, now, by the time of this video is being uploaded, we are less than almost 2 weeks away, September 26th. As I told everybody, we are going to be getting ready for The Last of Us Day. I'm going to be doing some streams very, very soon, probably around almost a week out. I'm going to be starting maybe some permadeath. I'm going to be playing some part 1 and part 2 again as we get ready for it. Now, I know I have to note this before we start. Expectations, please keep them tempered. I know I'm going to be discussing a lot of potentialities here, but we may, and we probably will not get much, but we may get something big, which I am anticipating, which we'll be discussing in this video. So, as you watch this video, comment down below what you think we're going to get on The Last of Us Day 2024. As once the day happens, I'll be making a video discussing everything that happens with that, and discussing if there's anything major. If we can go for 1,500 likes on this video, greatly would appreciate it. Please be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you have not already. If you enjoy my content covering The Last of Us and Naughty Dog, join about the 30% of people that are subscribed by hitting that subscribe button, and join the 100,000 plus people that have all notifications to turn on for the channel by hitting that all notifications bell. Alright guys, it is time we discuss. Hope you enjoy. Now last year was pretty iconic. Now at the time we had not known if there was a Last of Us multiplayer game coming. We got no news on that. We know it inevitably got canceled. Don't get me started about that. So there was nothing on that. There was nothing in terms of the games and the HBO show. But this year, it's a bit different. This year, we have season 2 of the HBO show coming. It's in 2025, but filming just wrapped up, and we just got this teaser trailer.
Did you hurt her? And what? What did you do?
I saved her.
So, we were in this same scenario in 2022. Were we going to get a trailer for The Last of Us Day? And we ended up getting a teaser trailer for Season 1. The same situation is happening once again. The new season is coming out in 2025. Season 1 had come out in 2023. During Last of Us Day 2022, they dropped the first teaser trailer for Season 1. I do believe the same thing is going to happen again. I believe you saw in that little sneak peek, there was enough footage there for them to make a trailer. I guarantee we are going to get a teaser trailer, the first trailer for Season 2. Mark my words. Book it. Set it in stone. We are getting trailer number 1. Prepare for a lot, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna get the release date, because last time when the teaser trailer happened for Season 1, we never did. We just got the release here. 2025 is when Season 2 is coming out, and it's going to be in the first half, likely the first 3 months. My guess is probably March, if I had to guess what month it's going to come out. So, we'll see. Next, let's talk about The Last of Us Part 2 PC port. Now, I was supposed to make a full video on this, but time has just not been on my side. Unfortunately, I just have not been able to do this, but we're going to discuss a little bit about it here. So, this has been rumored for a long time. Now we know with part 1, it dropped on PC coinciding with the release of Season 1. It came out right at the end of The Last of Us HBO Season 1. I believe it was in March or April of last year. So I believe the same thing is going to happen again with part 2. Probably around the ending of Season 2 of the show, we're going to get a PC port for The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. And trust me, you're actually probably surprised. There are a lot of people in my comment section that talk about this, that tell me like, man, I want to play The Last of Us Part 2. I've never been able to play it because I have PC. Well, I think your wish is going to be coming true pretty soon. Bill B. Kunn, who has a long list of accurate PlayStation reveals under their belt, and reported the PC version of the Naughty Dog's The Last of Us 2 is essentially wrapped up, but is potentially being held back to coincide with the 2025 release of Season 2 of The Last of Us show. Now, does that mean we could get an announcement of the Part 2 PC port? It's possible. A couple months out, it would make sense. Last of Us Day does scream potentiality. Do I think it's gonna happen? No. I think we're probably gonna get the announcement towards the end of the year, though. Could be at the next State of Play or Showcase. I would stay tuned. I think it's definitely gonna be soon, but there is potentiality. Yes, we could get the announcement of that Part 2 PC port. Now the big one is The Last of Us Part 3. This one is a dark horse, and it's very, very, very unlikely to happen. But maybe a simple teaser or acknowledgement or hinting. You know, the Grounded documentary at the beginning of this year pretty much was the announcement of it. Pretty much that Neil Druckmann said there's gonna be one more chapter and all that. So could Naughty Dog throw another little hinting curveball? Or they're gonna do the typical, we're working on a lot here at the studio and we can't wait to share more in the future or soon on our single player projects, yet we're gonna get the dreaded S word, silence, which Naughty Dog has really stuck by that, but we've gotten remasters, we've gotten remakes, we've gotten PC ports. Can we get something new? Because all you've done is given us that dang canceled multiplayer project and remasters and remakes and PC ports. Can we get something new, please? Please! Cause let's go through last year's Last of Us Day. We had a little concert with Troy Baker. It was nice. There was that Pearl Jam shirt, which again, not really a big deal, but not really the biggest fan. They had the Halloween Horror Nights, which I never got to go to, and I'm still sad about, but yes, there was that. There was the showcase. I don't even know what this really was. There's Last of Us posters, which are really cool, but posters, merch, nothing else, nothing on the games, just merch, art, photo mode, infected photo mode, and then there's gonna be a couple PlayStation gear drops. We're probably gonna get all this again. Let's be for real. But best case scenario, we get something for the show and maybe one of the games. Maybe. And then there was the wallpapers. And that was it. And this is for the 10-year anniversary of the franchise. That was all. And this was notorious because Naughty Dog got a lot of flack for this. It was notorious. So, in 2022, they had GIFs, wallpapers, photo mode, all that. But the main thing was the first trailer for The Last of Us HBO Season 1. Now again, guys, expectations, about it a 6 out of 10 for me. Best case scenario, we get that trailer for Season 2, and that's probably it. But even better, we get that and the PC port. In the best case, we get two of those, and then we get an acknowledgement of The Last of Us Part 3. But I'm expecting one of those three. One of those three, and that's the best case. So let me know what's your dream announcement for The Last of Us Day. Let me know down below in the comments. Don't like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this. There will be some new streams and content in the coming days, guys, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one, and see you guys later. Peace and love. Bye-bye. Go for 1,500 likes. Hope you enjoy.